grade Caucasian female. I asked you to have a seat. You said no. And with that, I heard this imaginary slap that had been etched in my brain with every look in the mirror because my mother reminded me that the black on me was removable. I said, I'm sorry I didn't greet you. I know I'm not your normal teacher. I'm a sub who's really glad to meet you. Can you please have a seat? You said, no. Not I don't want to or I don't have, do I have to, but a casual no. You were hiding behind 2 desks, annoying 2 students and affecting 2 of my nerves, plucking one while getting on my last one. I made a plea trying to sell you on obedience with a sales pitch of common sense. I didn't disrespect you, so don't disrespect me. There's an order to this classroom for us to begin. Your classmates were waiting for the logic bus to arrive, but obviously it missed its stop. You staged a 1-person boycott of history class when I refused to get angry or raise my voice. The privilege in your walk irritated my melanin. Security brought you back where you refused to sit in your assigned seat again. Be glad you have the privilege of saying no. Be glad that my patience is not racially motivated. The girl next door has a brother facing life today. Her teacher asked her to read out loud and she shut down. Like the life she was holding had just become too heavy. She was strong enough not to look weak while folding on the inside from a head-on collision between fear and apathy. Her teacher didn't give her a pass on her attitude that passed after a heart-to-heart. She kicked her out and let security pick her up for skipping class, and her brain skips the steps to go. Her brain skips the steps to cope with stress, and security skips the steps of de-escalation when she just needed to decompress. They skip her straight to referral, referred her to the next not my problem adult that looks a lot like the way her mama looked at her brother before they handcuffed him. Be glad you have the privilege of saying no. Because if you look like me, security would have removed you from class before I picked up the phone to call. Security would have asked you for an ID for walking down the hall. Security would have told you to assume the position in front of your locker. Opened it because of suspicious smell. Dumped out all of your belongings on the floor and tell you to pick them up as well. As soon as you reach for your scissors or your pen, it could even be a eraser. It doesn't matter to them. Guns are drawn. They say don't move. She's armed and dangerous with the opportunity of an education. Don't wait for her to grow up. If she grows, she'll learn. Then the tables will turn. Some of them will actually be afraid of the books in your hand. Others just want to see you squirm. The moment you look like you want to walk out of this awkward class with experience as its only teacher, dark skin as your only distinguishing feature, and your life held at the end of an index finger, I bet you wish you could say no. Be glad you have the privilege of saying no.